Now that we are in 2025, the year of the snake, this year has started out, and maybe just like a few months before 2025 started, or we got into the beginning of 2025, Spirit came to me and basically told me it's time to sacrifice. It's time to go into your season of sacrifice. And at first I'm like, I don't know what that means. That feels extremely uncomfortable and extremely just like something I don't want to do. But if this is coming to me, then that means I need to do it. So I'm currently in the season of sacrifice. And I have gone dark from social media. I have cut drinking out. I am cutting sleeping in. I'm getting up early and going to the gym at 5 a.m. I am reading more. I am watching less TV. And I'm meditating more. And I'm doing all these different things that I normally don't do. And I'm giving up things that I constantly did to keep myself comfortable. And in this season of sacrifice, like I swear, I have never felt more alone, but not alone, if that makes sense. Like I've never felt more just like purposefully like put in a cocoon and being like intentional about my growth, intentional about changing my perspective, changing my whole reality. And it has truly been something that I really believe like everybody probably should go through it. Like to really get to that next level, to really see what you're capable of by purposefully putting yourself in an uncomfortable season of sacrifice. Like, it's been crazy. Not gonna lie to you. I feel like in this season of sacrifice, I've had another remembrance or another awakening. We'll just keep it mainstream like that. Another awakening of just like, holy shit. I am having download after download, and it's really not even downloads. They're just really things that have already been within, and they just are coming to the forefront of my mind, which is me being able to tap more into my consciousness and my subconscious mind merging together. But this season of isolation, man, it is lonely. And I tried at one point to not be lonely and, go about doing things and interacting with people on certain levels. And Spirit just was like, I done told you this was your season of sacrifice. What are you doing? This is not the time for this yet. And immediately just snatched it, And so I had to be okay with it. And when it hit me, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man, I was sliding down the wall. But at the same time, I understood because I was really instructed by God to just like go within. Go within. Don't worry about all the extras. Go within. Because the way the energy of this year is, this year of the snake, and we can get into that too, the whole numerology behind this year and all that on maybe another video. But anyway, this year, the snake is meant for shedding. And I didn't fully understand that back in like October when I decided, okay, this is what I need to do then. I need to go within. I need to isolate myself. I need to sacrifice some things. I didn't really know that this year was the year of the snake, right? And so as I dive deep into the mystical and, spiritual significance of the snake and all of that stuff, realizing that this is the year to be shedding. This is the year to be breaking shit down so you can really fully be yourself, be new. And it's so crazy because I have a whole snake tattoo, and at the time of me getting it, I didn't realize just how powerful putting something like this on my skin would be for me, and that symbolism that it held for me of just constant growth, constant change, constant rebirth, right? And it's so uncomfortable, man. Like, I'm sitting here recording this video, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't recorded videos in over a year because I just was like, it's uncomfortable. I don't even like talking in front of this thing. I don't even know if like people are even watching it, like straight up. And so I just stopped doing it. But here I am. I'm back. I'm doing it. And if it reaches people, it reaches people. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I know that it will because it's clearly meant for me to be doing this. And so I'm just following what my higher self is telling me to do at this point, you know? And so when you're in your season of sacrifice, I truly feel like what you're meant to be doing comes to you quicker. What you're meant to be doing becomes more clear. What you're meant to be doing becomes more easy. It doesn't feel so just like resistant to it. You don't feel so resistant to it. And that's just kind of where I'm at. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I actually really like it here. Now, I feel like I might get a little too comfortable in this season of sacrifice because I still gotta live at the end of the day, right? Like, we still have to live. No matter what, this is a game. And this is an adventure, and we're meant to have experiences. We can't just always be spiritual 24/7. Like, we're not meant to. We're meant to live, we're meant to express because we are human beings at the end of the day. But we are powerful. And so knowing that, understanding that has helped me really prepare myself for when I do come out of this cocoon. And I'm excited because I'll be reintroducing myself back into the world as a completely new person. And I don't know, you might even be able to tell from my videos, like, I'm talking different. I feel different. My energy might even come across different on this dang on camera. And it's beautiful. And that's the whole point of this year. And with this being a 9-year, right? 9 symbolizing completion in numerology. With this being a 9-year, a lot of things have to shake up. A lot of things have to complete. Cycles need to come to an end. And I realized that for myself that, wow, I really wrapped up some karmic cycles, and I wouldn't have been able to do it if I didn't sacrifice some things, if I didn't isolate myself, if I didn't really put in my work, didn't put the work in, didn't put my energy into the areas in which I needed to put my energy into. And I'm really excited for what's to come. And I say all of this to encourage you to maybe give up something. Maybe sacrifice something that's keeping you so comfortable. Maybe sacrifice something that, you know, may potentially be holding you back. Maybe it's time for your season of sacrifice to reach your greatest thrive ever. Maybe it's time. And maybe it's not. I don't know. Only you know that. But what I do know is if you do decide to sacrifice and you decide to go into your season of sacrifice, whatever comes out on the other side is 10 times better than what you could even imagine. And if you can just imagine what that might be, if you can just feel it, you could see it, it could change your whole reality. You could do a whole 180. So yeah, season of sacrifice. It's something. It's really something. But I'm here for it. And I don't know what's next. And I don't know what it's going to be like when I come out of this season. I really don't. But I know for a fact that it's going to be beautiful. And it's going to be the beginning of something amazing. And I'm excited to see where it takes me. Yeah. So, if you're here still, thanks for watching. I love you. You are appreciated. May you have all the fortune and blessings on your path and all the abundance. And I love you. I'm here for you. And I wish you nothing but the best. Peace.